welcome back to the Place to Be Reviews. I am Etep Wakui, and here with you today, unfortunately, my second video, I have to talk about Catpan Mediocre. Catpan Mediocre 2 will introduce Marvel's next gay hero, who will play a major role in the Young Avengers. Oh boy, and shouldn't that just be the way we start an article? We haven't even found out who is going to be on the Young Avengers, but at least we know they'll be gay, right? And nothing against them being gay. That's absolutely fine. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But should that be the first thing that we start finding out about the characters? I mean, you can't just say this is, so-and-so. They came from here. This is, you start developing their personality and their traits and, establishing them as a character. And then you start getting into the meat of who they are and what they represent. And that's fine. Absolutely. You want a character to be gay? Make him gay. Who fucking cares? Just don't make that a tentpole. That's not, no pun intended, that's not how you build a compelling character. It's just not. This is from Showbiz Cheat Sheet by Perry Carpenter. This came out on September 8th. It may have taken a long time, but Marvel has been working hard to get better representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Buzzword, including introducing its first the Alphabet People characters in Phase 4. While fans are looking forward to watching Valkyrie express her sexuality in Thor Love and Thunder, who the fuck is looking forward to that? Nobody's looking forward to that. Catpan Mediocre 2 is expected to introduce the studio's next gay hero. Here's a look at Marvel's newest addition, plus how the character will play a big role in the Young Avengers. Ugh. There's a lot of diversity in that picture. Bunch of white girls. I mean, that's just not diversity. It's not. Brie's representing. How could Brie Larson be representing diversity with this? Look at these. I love these two in the back. These guys are great. I made a meme out of that. I'll have to dig that up. But yeah, these two back here. This guy looks like Jason Segel. And actually, it's Jason Segel and Tony Romo, I think. Catpan Mediocre 2 will introduce the next gay hero. Inside sources claim that Marvel wants to introduce another gay hero in Catpan Mediocre 2. According to We Got This Covered, fans will meet Hulkling and Carol Danvers, Brie Larson's second outing. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, despite I'm not familiar with the comics, but I'm aware of who and what Hulkling is. Despite having a name similar to Hulk, Hulkling actually has no ties to Bruce Banner. The character also did not come into contact with gamma radiation. Instead, Hulkling is a Skrull teenager. The Skrulls played an important part in Captain Marvel, Catpan Mediocre, and also had a cameo in Spider-Man Far From Home. So it is not that far from a stretch to introduce Hulkling in the next film. Hulkling and Wiccan coming to the MCU in all their gay glory. You love to see it. Please don't just be a wafty rumor. This is from Patrick Swain. Okay. So that's what we care about now? That's all that we care about now? I don't care that the story is good or these characters make sense or their motives or what drives them, anything makes sense. As long as they're gay or trans or a woman or a POC who's marginalized, you better make that the first and foremost. That better be the first plot point we hear, damn it. Or else we are going to raise hell on Twitter. No, we're not. I'm just going to be like, not watching it. I don't care. Like I said, man, and they don't have to, superheroes don't have to look like me. Jesus, they don't. I don't care if they're white or black. I don't care. It doesn't matter. While it is great to hear about another gay hero coming into the fold, really? Well, I'm not supposed to make a joke out of that? That's what she said. Or he said. The insider claims that Hulkling will only play a small part in the sequel. It sounds like Marvel will use Catpan Mediocre 2 as a means to introduce the character, who will go on to have a larger role in the Young Avengers. Oh yeah, I'll also be skipping that one. Just like in the comics, Hulkling will be an openly gay teenager, isn't expected to have a relationship with Scarlet Witch's son, Wiccan. Marvel will likely introduce Wiccan in WandaVision, a new series coming to Disney Plus in the near future. Brie Larson preparing for Catpan Mediocre 2. The only sad part about Catpan Mediocre 2 is it might be a few years before we get the sequel. Marvel has not announced an official premiere date for the project, which could push it back several years. That said, it looks like Larson is currently training to play the titular character once again. The actress has been sharing photos and videos of her latest workout sessions, something that she did while training for the first movie in the franchise. This could be a sign that filming for Catpan Mediocre 2 is only a few months away. I'm not in the best shape right now, and I guarantee you anything she can do, I can do better. But you know what? I'm actually about to start training again. So I'm going to be updating the channel with some stuff like that too, if that's something you guys are interested in. It's because I've always been involved in it. I just kind of got lazy the last couple of years. But yeah, I think we have the pull-up video. Oh yeah, so we'll play this. I think I can play this right here. This is like almost like a CrossFit pull-up, which doesn't really require good form. It just requires a lot of reps, and she just did 3. So I don't know. Larson, unfortunately, has not said anything about filming the next Catpan Mediocre flick. It is possible that she is training for a cameo as Catpan Mediocre in another Marvel project. With the studio launching several TV shows on Disney+, there's plenty of opportunities for Larson to reprise the role. The next movie in the MCU is Black Widow, which was scheduled to open next year. Catpan Mediocre is not expected to make an appearance in the movie, which started filming earlier this year. Early predictions have Catpan Mediocre 2 premiering at some point in 2022, though nothing official has been confirmed. When will we see America's Ex-Wife next? Aside from Black Widow, there are a number of upcoming Marvel movies that could feature a short cameo by America's Ex-Wife. The studio is getting ready to release The Eternals, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and Thor Love and Thunder, and then over the next 2 years. The studio has not released a lot of details regarding these projects, but there is a chance that Catpan Mediocre pops up in at least one of them. After all, America's Ex-Wife has already met most of the characters in the MCU, including Thor and Doctor Strange. And there we see some garbage from Twitter. We still do not know if any characters that are staying on the big screen will cross over into Marvel's television world. Marvel is working on a slew of new shows, including The Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, WandaVision, and Hawkeye. If the crossover is an option, there's a strong chance that these shows will feature other characters from time to time, including Catpan Mediocre. And Larson has not commented on when she will start working on Catpan Mediocre 2. All right, so this is just... the reason, in my opinion, that they haven't announced anything with Catpan Mediocre 2 is because they don't have any big projects to shoehorn it in between again, so it can actually make money. Now, Spider-Man making $1 billion to me wasn't surprising. Spider-Man is a age-old, time-tested, successful character that is relevant in the current zeitgeist. Catpan Mediocre is a relatively new character to the zeitgeist, as that term is being thrown around now, which it truly is. And Carol Danvers, the comic's been rebooted, and you can say, oh, they restarted. No, it's about to get rebooted again, which is like, what, the 6th or 7th time in the last, 8 or 9 years. So this is not a good character that people are, involved with or sold on outside of the weirdos on Twitter. So yeah, this is just I don't think this movie, they haven't announced it yet because they don't have anything to shove it in between where they can guarantee that it won't fail, or at least won't be as successful as the sequel, and they're trying to find their built-in excuses now. We're going to go over to WeGotThisCovered.com. Brie Larson says that playing Catpan Mediocre because she wanted to be a person. That's why she played Catpan Mediocre. She wanted to be a person. This is by David Pountain 2 days ago. Pountain. All right, let's see. Let's not watch that. From Short Term 12 to Room, Brie Larson had a whole load of indie cred to her name before she took on the role of Catpan Mediocre. Her recent turn in legal drama, Just Mercy, helmed by Short Term 12 director Destin Daniel Cretton, could even be considered a return to the type of work that earned the actress widespread critical adulation, even if Cretton himself is about to make his own jump to the MCU by way of the upcoming Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings. Nonetheless, during a press conference held earlier today at the Toronto International Film Festival, Larson implied that her approach to the MCU's most powerful superhero, no the hell she isn't all that different from her work outside of blockbuster cinema. in the midst of discussing her latest collaboration with Cretin, the star offered the following thoughts. And before you go off and think that I'm going to say Thor or Iron Man is the most powerful superhero in the MCU, no, it's Scarlet Witch. I just see people and I play people. I didn't play Catpan Mediocre because I wanted to be a hero. Well, it's obvious. I just wanted to be a person, and that was the big platform to play a person. She's so full of shit. It's pathetic. I didn't play. Let's play this. Will it play? Is it gonna play? Oh no, it's going to Twitter. Let's. That's all right. That's all right. Let's do this. Well, that's Michael B. Jordan. I don't want that one. Where's the? Here it is, right here. Here it is, right here.
Play people. I didn't play Captain Marvel. I just see people, and I just play people. I just see people, and I just play people. I didn't.
Oh my God!
Because I wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to be a person, and that was a big platform to play a person.
This is just the beginning.
I just see people, and I just play people.
Oh my God! Okay, let's go back to this article. Yeah, because that is just, oi, oi, oi. Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Is it me, or is she just really weird? Like, did she just look weird in there? Let's see. Okay, I didn't play the tweet. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's scroll down. The browser's messing up, so I'm just going to sing to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. To say that Larson's work with Marvel has given the actress a big platform seems like an understatement. Oh, God, stop. Stop jumping around on me. I can't. Seeing how Carol Danvers' 2 big screen outings have both crossed the $1 billion mark at the box office. Okay, her movie, it remains to be seen if those box office earnings are legit and above board. And she had nothing to do with the success of Avengers Endgame. Literally nothing to do with the success of her. If her character wasn't in that movie at all, it would have been just as successful. So let's not try to attach her wagon to that horse, because even though it technically is, she had nothing to do with that. What's more, given the success of this year's Catpan Mediocre, it's safe to assume that we haven't seen the last of Larson in the MCU. That being said, Marvel Studios is yet to announce another film for the heroine, though it's possible that Catpan Mediocre will come our way as soon as 2022. In the meantime, Larson Cretton's new film, Just Mercy, hits theaters on December 25th. Nobody gives a fuck. All right, so, yeah, this is just funny to me. It's funny. I can't even understand how they can still defend her and act like she's some pariah and she's just this glass ceiling shatter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Bitch, slap that like button on the way out. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We're growing the channel, the podcast, the live streams. Everything is going on right now. Got a huge podcast tonight with Coach Loudy and MJ. Tomorrow night we're doing a live stream right here on the channel with Coach Loudy and my boy Will. We'll be talking, be some nerd talk. You know, we'll talk some superhero stuff, and we're going to talk some wrestling. And then Wednesday night, another episode of the podcast live stream. So we got all that coming up and more this week. Stay tuned for another video right here on the Place to Be Reviews with Etep Okuian. And in case I don't see you, have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.